Hi, here's Catherine Bielmeyer, and I bring to you an interesting question. We're gonna have a look to what is for Christ? What is for Christ? If we just go out of what we ever heard about it and give space in us to listen to the words I'm just gonna share here. Christ is God's Son, and He created Him. He is the self we share, uniting us with one another and with God as well. He is the food which still abides within the mind that is His source. He has not left His holy home, nor lost the innocence in which He was created. He abides unchanged forever in the mind of God. The mind of God, if you choose it, is yours. Christ is the link that keeps you one with God and guarantees that separation is no more than an illusion of despair, for hope forever will abide in Him. Your mind is part of His and His of yours. He is the part in which God's answers lies, where all decisions are already made and dreams are over. He remains untouched by anything the body's eyes perceive. For through in Him, His Father placed the means for your salvation. Yet does He remain the self who, like His Father, knows no sin. Home of the Holy Spirit, and at home in God alone, does Christ remain at peace within the heaven of your holy mind. This is the only part of you that has reality in truth. The rest is dreams. Yet will these dreams be given unto Christ, to fade before His glory and reveal your holy self, the Christ to you at last. The Holy Spirit reaches from the Christ in you to all your dreams and bids them come to Him to be translated into truth. He will exchange them for the final dream which God appointed as the end of dreams. For when forgiveness rests upon the world and peace has come to every son of God, what could there be to keep things separate? For what remains to see except Christ's face? And how long will this holy face be seen, when it is but the symbol that the time of learning now is over, and the goal of atonement has been reached at last? So therefore let us seek to find Christ's face and look on nothing else. As we behold His glory, will we know we have no need of learning, of perception, or of time, or anything except the Holy Self, the Christ whom God created as His Son. What we are too. I wonder what those words are doing for you. And I will today explore whomever I see, whatever I see, to see Christ's face today in everything and everyone, and exercise that so I feel one with God and with my true higher divine self. I can just tell it's amazing. It's so good to feel God in my heart. It's so good to start with day different. And I have heard from the students who read it, and also from my monthly membership group, that whenever they have heaviness or are out of connection or feel funny, feel not connected, then they just take any YouTube video or any daily exercise, what comes your way, and listen to that or read it or speak it out loud a couple of times, and they all report that there is change happening. Translation. Transformed. Yes, and for me also, doing that every day, oh my God, it makes me so much more kind to me, but also to others, and more loving, more peaceful for sure, and more gentle, also more gentle, stiller, and the mind is not going crazy. More presence and more guidance. Okay, let's find out for you what it does. And of course you can comment. Thank you for doing that. And thank you for sharing it with the world, those possibilities every day. And thank you for sharing your fun, your happiness, and your peace. Not your fault of being peaceful, but your peacefulness in your divine heart. That's the difference. Check it out. So bye for now. Thank you for following and subscribing to. And this was Catherine Bielmeyer with a daily exercise for inner peace and more connection. Ciao.